Mr. Secretary, I apologize you're in the middle of this. I didn't inject you into it. Obviously you are, and I have a number of simple questions. As you know, I am a simple man. Number one, how do you feel about Alan Colmes and others on the left using you to make their assertions against coerced interrogation?
Well, it was the first time I've ever heard of Alan Colmes using me to support a position of his. But the fact is that the information was garbled. I think what I said was that there was no waterboarding at Guantanamo, and somebody else said that a Guantanamo detainee who had been waterboarded provided important information. And the connection created a disconnect, because the people who were waterboarded were three people by the CIA, none of whom were waterboarded at Guantanamo, and none of whom were waterboarded by the military.
Right,
now,
and so okay, so there was confusion about the context of your remarks, which happens, as you know, all the time. And it was seized upon by Alan and others on the left to say, you know what, even Rumsfeld says it, didn't it? But I said, quite responsibly, I believe, that since I had not talked to you directly, I'm not taking some secondary source that, as you said, garbled up what your original marks were. Now, the most important thing. You just heard Barack Obama, Secretary of State Clinton, and Vice President Biden say flat out that coerced interrogation doesn't work. We now know that is false. It does work. Correct?
Unquestionably, it works. And the problem I have with the discussion thus far is that people are equating waterboarding with torture. And I think that's a mistake. The President of the United States authorized the waterboarding. It was done to three people by the CIA, not by the military, and it produced an enormous amount of very, very valuable intelligence information by the testimony of George Tenet, by the testimony of the CIA Director Mike Hayden, and by others who've had a chance to review the information.
How about you?